So generally, what do they feel like driving?
When I was young, my daddy said, gotta keep one eye open in your bed, 'cause there's a time coming when the devil gonna come for you. So my trigger finger, stay prepared. I've got my weapon and I got my prayers, 'cause if you don't run this town, they'll walk all over you. Run out loud, gotta run on. Keep on running till
Alright, so I want to do a quick video just on the differences in the engines in these two vehicles behind me. We have the SR5 with an off-road lift kit added onto it, so new wheels, new tires, new suspension, and then we have the TRD Pro. The big difference I want to explain in this video is the difference between the iForceMAX and the iForce engine. So both are V6, twin turbo. This guy has an extra boost from an electric motor to make it a hybrid. The specs on this guy are phenomenal. The specs on this guy are kind of what we're used to with a twin turbo V6. And I want to walk you through what the feel is different between these two. This is going to be the iForceMAX, which means it has a electric motor that adds power to the engine in certain instances. It relies mostly on the V6 twin turbo, just like this does, but when you need that extra power, it's going to give it to you. So basically, if you're driving the TRD Pro or any of the trims that have the iForceMAX engine, whether it's in the Tundra or a Land Cruiser or a Tacoma, that engine has a very different feel. It has a lot higher torque value, a lot higher horsepower compared to this guy. Now, most people would say, well, get this one then. That's the new hotness. It's the best engine. Got to go for it. And hey, if that's your argument, that's your argument. This guy is still a very good engine, very reliable, and I'm going to walk you through kind of the differences here. So generally, what do they feel like driving? I've been driving trucks for a lot of years, and what I can tell you is the feel of the iForceMAX with the hybrid engine is very similar to what a traditional diesel engine has compared to the regular gas engine that we're used to with something like this V6. The reason I say it feels like a diesel is if you've driven one, what you understand with a diesel truck in like a half ton is that you're getting low RPM, high torque. So that torque is engaging so quickly in a diesel, and it's really nice. And that's what this feels like. I think that's a really cool thing because a lot of people like that low end torque, especially if you're doing things that require a lot of extra power. So climbing big hills, towing, moving quickly, passing people. This is going to be the one that's really, really nice. This is still an incredible engine, a V6 twin turbo, got plenty of power to get up and go, but this has that instant low end torque. So low RPMs, you're going to get a ton of torque out of this, where this one you got to get the RPMs a little higher. Got to get to 3,000–4,000 before you're getting that real torque engagement, where this one with an electric motor engages very quickly. The other thing is, if you're doing a lot of big hills, like you're coming up to a place like this, it's Mount Washington, that extra electric motor is not only going to help you with the torque and getting up here, it also helps on the descents. So if you get it into tow haul mode, which I recommend for either of these when you're putting on any sort of extra force on the engine, which is usually climbing or descending or towing. Tow haul is kind of my little tip to make sure that your engine is optimally running and transmission is optimally running to go up hills and down hills. Who do I think each one is for? Like I said before, if you're towing and hauling, the iForceMAX with the electric motor giving it that extra low end torque at low RPMs is amazing. If you're hauling a lot of hills, so if you're coming up places like this, going up hills a lot and down hills a lot, that electric motor is going to help with descending too. That power and torque on the way up is just absolutely spectacular. Really, really nice in this, but you're paying a premium to have that engine. No question about it. With this guy here, Very typical, very nice power, very smooth. If you're driving this guy, it doesn't have all the fancy adjustments and everything, but you're getting a very, very smooth engine. Yeah, so both incredible engines. I'd say if you are doing a lot of things that require a lot more power, clearly go with the iForceMAX. That's gonna give you that extra power and torque, but if you wanna save some money and you're okay with the V6 twin turbo, like that's still a great, great engine.